Chapter 4 Warnings. Clear, you've got some explaining to do. Jake, you need to back up. It's bad enough of what we just went through, we don't need your bullshit. Okay, Lena, I will explain. They asked me how I died in my past life and why I don't remember them now. I told them everything that had happened and all I could remember. Guys, I'm sorry I don't know any of you, so I'll just go because I need to find someone. All of us know that Clear, and waiting, you must know that I have a sister. You too have a sister? Honestly, I have no idea what she would be in this life. I have to go, I have to find her, I'm sorry to say goodbye. Get your assembly back here. Jake, what are you doing? Well, Simone, you heard what I said, whatever, we can't take that from him. Right, Johnny, Jake, hold him down. Hey, whoever you are, let me go, it won't be any problem, I'll just go. Oh, wait, how does she know my name? My name is Simone and I want you to hear me and look straight into my eyes. Then everything went black. I can't believe I was killed. I wasn't even in that life for 10 minutes. Wait, it's that girl Simone, she's telling them to leave for a moment, damn it, I'm a newborn again. It's me Simone, I'm sorry I knocked you out, wake up, wake up. My head pounded, but I recognized her voice. When I woke up, she gave me a big hug and smiled. After a moment I asked, who are you, do you know me? Ha ha. Actually, you do remember the girl you were with in your last life. Sorry, my head is pounding pretty hard right now. Yes, I'm the girl from the park who told you that you can't run forever. Oh no. You're a bad person, get out. No, Clear, I am an Orsay, what is that, I said to her calmly. Unlike you, I cannot die and be reborn. I am quite resilient to aging. In addition to not aging, I can change my age by jumping through time. Clear, I have been searching for you for a very long time. How long have you been looking for me? Clear, what were you thinking all this time? You could have lost your life being so careless. Simone, sorry, you're getting close now. Now, wait, how did you hear about me, or where did you come from? The sun, of course, yeah, you're hot. Our species was the first in this universe, a timeless species you might say. Because you are Clear, you are here on Earth, for you can save many races in the universe with your knowledge. Okay Simone, yes Clear, but what the hell are you talking about? I am a human, not a savior of the universe. Well, since there is no savior, here is your future. Could you please tell me where I am, or at least what year I was born? I usually come into a life when I'm 7. Yes, January 1st, 1999 is the year when your plant dies due to natural disasters. What are you kidding me? Calm down, it's not like this is the only plant with life. There are other plants with life. Oh my god, Clear, how could you ask such a stupid question? I am from a different plant, I should hit you, Clear, please don't, I have no idea where I come from. As I took a deep breath, Simone grabbed my shoulder and said, you're from Archbanese. She continued, do you want to see your home world? No, we are already here. How can we be on Archbanese? This is just a portal house, walk outside and see your home for yourself. I got up and took hold of the doorknob as she said, Clear, what you see might shock you, but it is you. This is your world. As I walked out, I felt different in my body, like I was emerging from something. A man came up to me and stuck his hand into my eyes, and I saw nothing but yellow. The pain disappeared when he removed his hand, and I even grew taller than the guy initially was, and now he was at my waist. I knew it, the guy said, you're an Archban, aren't you? Oh my god, the guy said and dropped to his knees. When I turned around, Simone's skin was peeling off of her. Her skin was yellow, her eyes were blue with yellow dots for pupils, she had a yellow tail with a red fire strand at the end, and her hair was in flames, but you could run your fingers through it like regular hair. My apologies to the goddess of the inner sun, now go on and bring a mirror back and place it here, yes sun goddess, I shall go now. You look pretty. You're on fire. I know. Well, let's step outside and take a look around. I'm sure you like what you see. How will I know I like what I see? When people like what they see, you return home. Who am I to these people? I don't know their savior, their king. So, why wasn't I raised here? Let's ask your people. As Simone and I walked around, we saw nothing but what looked like cities. The structures looked like waterfalls on top of glass. There was no ground at all, but there was, and it looked like a universe was under me. A few seconds passed and men, women and children rose up from the ground like mushrooms. They were all kneeling at my feet. Then in the back a giant man arose, but when he walked, it was like the universe was enveloping him. "Who are you?" I asked. "Oh well, I'm not your concern, but why don't you look like us, or tied to this plant like we are?" "I am an Archbin, so you're a king." "I don't remember anything about this place." "Oh, why have you brought back an Archbin who can't even recognize his strengths?" "Because we need your help, leave us or say, and we will bring his never life back." But when I turned around, the standing universe was so close I felt it was like eye to eye. They had bodies that looked like the universe, and eyes like the scorching sun. They didn't even speak. I was thinking, what the hell is going on? Then I heard the guy, he said, "Hey, I brought the mirror back." I turned around and I was in space. They pushed me so fast I didn't realize I was moving because I was on the other side of the mirror. They said the mirror would be how I would start all my lives over, but you will begin here. I ran back to the mirror, but they blocked me from making a single step. These were all different for me. I wondered what had happened to Simone. I was sure that days had passed. Then the mirror opened again, and it was she reaching her hand through and saying, "Hurry, let's go, we must escape." The second I grabbed her hand, we were back on Earth in the room where everything had happened. She untied me from the chair and said we must proceed. As soon as we got down the stairs, Simone told Jake and the others to get in the car. When we were in the car, we did not speak for hours. Simone, taking a deep breath, said, "Everybody out. I know this is your car, but what the heck are we getting out for? It's midnight, and we don't know where we are. The two of us are in danger, now shut up and get out." I said nothing, I just left. "Simone, what's the point?" I said. "I must protect you, we must all become the same person. I mean, we all look different, and I don't know if you've noticed, but we are aliens. I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken, Lena. You see, me and Cleary may look like you, but we are much more than you. We can make wonders happen just by thinking it. We control this universe, Cleary." But I don't have time to explain everything I said. "Drink this water," I asked. "To ensure I find all of you in the next life." "No," I said. "But she burned them like hair in lava." I spoke to them slowly, but they burned like hair. "There aren't dead, Cleary." "What do you mean? I found black water in a lake when I left you alone. I drank it and almost died, but when I awoke, I was on the sun again in my baby crib." "My dear Simone, I can't follow you. The water, Cleary, it's what keeps you alive when you die, but when you die, you use a portion of it, and as a result, the rest of your lives are running out. The reason why I didn't die is because I'm an endless race, so it just sent me back to my first year, but you forget nothing because you just start all the way over, Cleary. I can save the whole universe with this plant. Now how does all this fit with the ghostly man? It's not making sense to me. The Black Mist is what people call him. His real name is Charles. He was a human scientist." "Wait, how did he get that way?" "In 1798, he discovered a hidden plant. 1 year after that, a comet came crashing through Charles's house. It was your mother. She came out with you and your sister. You were 7 and she was 20. You looked just like humans, and Charles studied you for years. Then 2 years after that, a man came looking for 3 people. After Charles refused to answer, the man beat him and destroyed his lab. Before he left, Charles said, 'I know where you come from. You can destroy everything, but you can never forget what I have studied.' He stopped at the door and said, 'That brain of yours may come in handy.' After a few seconds, Charles and the man were gone. But the man came back in 1808, he found you, your sister, and your mother. That's why your mother told you to run." "What happened to my mother? I don't know." "He took her as well. The day I found out what black water is was when I followed him back to his planet. He was conducting experiments of his own. It's a life form that lives in people, infusing them with as many lives as a single droplet. When a host is fed too much water, their body and soul are drowned. Charles had been the first to have this happen. So I guess a human might be hunting us. Even though his brain was stolen, he still remembers his past life for some reason." "Who has it?" "The man who stole your mother and Charles, your father."